Hey guys, so today I am reviewing the Essie Neon collection. I actually just reviewed the Essie Summer collection, so if you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below. But today I'm going to review the Neon collection. There are 6 colors. To me, they're not technically neon. Like, if you want like highlighter neon colors, these aren't going to be them, but they are very, very bright and perfect for summertime. So I'm going to show you all 6 colors on my nails. I'm going to show you dupes for them and comparisons and, you know, the whole spiel, and pick out my favorites. So I hope that you like it and give it a thumbs up if you do. Also, if you watched my nail art for beginners video, the very last one that I did, one of the manicures, I think it was manicure number 2, was actually all of these colors. That's what I used for that manicure. I also used black to, you know, have a little contrast, but every single color from that manicure was from this collection. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link it below. I'm going to start with this beautiful purple color in my everyday makeup routine video. This is what I was wearing on my nails. A lot of you guys were asking me in the comments of that video, which I will link below if you haven't seen it. But this one is called Sittin' Pretty, and it's just a very, very pretty purple color. Here is 2 coats of the polish, just a little bit streaky. I wore this color last week, and I did do 3 coats. I actually wanted to compare it to Essie's Play Date, which is this color right here, because they are slightly similar. I have Sittin' Pretty on these 4 fingers and Play Date on my thumb. So they're very, very similar. I would say that Sittin' Pretty is just a little bit lighter and a little bit more bright. But if you have Play Date, you probably could skip on this one. Next we have Too Taboo. Here is 2 coats, and this polish has a really, really, really great formula. There's really no streakiness at all. It's just a nice, pretty, like bright magenta pink color. For sure I would have a lot of colors similar to this, but I actually didn't in my entire nail polish collection. So here is Splash of Grenadine just for color comparison, and this is DJ Play That Song. Obviously this is like more purple. I thought actually this was going to be super similar, but Splash of Grenadine is a lot more pink. So it's kind of like a just true magenta pink. Next color is called Chills and Thrills. Here is 2 coats. The formula is really nice. The first coat was very streaky, but once I put the second coat on, it looks pretty much perfect. I wanted to compare it to 2 other blues that are kind of similar. Sally Hansen Pacific Blue and Essie Butler Please. So it is pretty similar to both of those colors. So if you have either of those, you could probably skip on this one. And honestly, this one out of all 3, in my opinion, has the best formula. And is actually a little bit brighter than this one. Next is Vice Versa. When I saw this, I was like, there's no way that's gonna look good on me. And then I put it on my nails and it was so pretty. Here is 2 coats, just a little tiny bit streaky. If I was going to wear this, I would probably do 3 coats just because I don't really like having any streakiness to my polish. It definitely reminds me of like a lime, a bright fluorescent lime. I don't know if I would reach for this particular color all the time to paint my nails, but I feel like it's a really great color to have in your nail polish collection for nail art if you're into doing nail art, because it's a really fun, bright, vibrant color for like fruit manicures or palm trees or anything where you want like a really bright, fun green. I feel like this would be a really good color to have. I honestly don't have any color in my entire nail polish collection that looks just like this, but I thought I would compare it to 2 other colors anyway. This is Highlight of My Summer, and this is Kiwi Colada by China Glaze. Definitely a little bit more similar to this, but this is like a true like lime, like grassy neon lime kind of color. The next color is called Serial Shopper, and the color is amazing. Love this color. It probably isn't showing as bright as it is in real life on camera, but it's very, very bright. Probably the brightest color out of the entire collection. I want to compare it to 2 other Essie colors that I have, which is Hot as Hello and Tarte Deco. Slightly similar, mainly towards this one, but it's a lot more neon, a lot more bright and perfect for summertime. So if you want something super bright and corally and peachy and orangey and fun, then this would be the one for you. The very last color from this collection is called Addicted, and I actually Instagrammed this on my nails. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I will put the link below, but this is like one of my favorites from the collection. It's kind of similar to one of the colors from their new summer collection, but a little bit different. Here is 2 coats. I would definitely do 3 coats if I was going to wear this. It has a little bit of a streakiness to it. It's a little bit thin, and like all of the rest of the colors in the collection, it does dry with a matte finish. And I wanted to show you it compared to Strut Your Stuff, which is from the brand new summer collection, which I do have a video on, so I will link that video down below because they are pretty similar colors. I have I'm Addicted on all 4 of these fingers, and then I put Strut Your Stuff on my thumb so you could see the difference in the color. And there is definitely a difference in the formula as well. They're pretty similar in color, just pretty much the formula is what is different. So I will show you what it looks like with one coat of polish on. So here is one coat of the polishes. As you can tell on my thumb, it's a lot more opaque. It doesn't have that super matte finish like the neon polish does. So you can just see the difference in consistency of the formulas. That is all 6 colors from this collection. It's very, very hard for me to pick a favorite just because I really, really love I'm Addicted. Like, I love it a lot. I'm definitely addicted. But I also really love Sitting Pretty. It's just such a pretty lilac color, but if you have a ton of lilac nail polishes, maybe you don't need this one. Honestly, like, I keep going back and forth and I love all of these colors. Like, a bright green is just kind of like unexpected and fun and fresh for the summertime. So I like this one, but then I also am obsessed with this like peachy corally color. Like, honestly, I love all of the colors in this collection. Just to tell you the truth, like, I love every single one from this collection. They're just all so beautiful and they all work really, really well together. Like you saw in my nail art for beginners video, they just all work good together. If you want to do nail art with this collection, you can like pair any of the 2 colors together or all of the colors and it's gonna look really, really good. So I love this collection. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comments below. And if you have any other collection reviews that you want me to do, let me know down below, like which collections, or it could just be any product, like a makeup product, whatever. If you just want to review for me, let me know what you want me to review so that I can do it for you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed the video and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and if it was helpful, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.